Welcome to Titans League. We are against Tato. We're just gonna go ahead and start. Now guys, I did 9 hours yesterday and after the stream I watched a little bit of football on the couch and I just had to go to bed. My head was killing me. I was exhausted. I have no idea how I used to do like 12-hour streams in the past and be like easy peasy. I feel like it's a combination of, I don't know if we can blame it on being old. I think it's more likely a combination of me being in worse shape. What map do I want to play, by the way? Maybe I'm also doing a bad job hydrating and whatnot. Maybe I need to get back in shape. Probably will help my performance in general. Portuguese. I don't mind. I would like Portuguese. Nomad. I don't like the T90 version of Nomad. It's too... Nomad is already RNG based, but then you add the landlock situation. Like even on this image you see right here, if one guy spawns with veils on the left side and can dock the left side, he's gonna have so much better fish than the others. What do we want to ban here? Let's ban Cross. Let's ban Kilimanjaro. Okay, he's gonna ban one more. He banned Fortress. He's leaving Arena open. Never mind. Fortify clearing on Ghost Lake. Play Ghost Lake. So we have Ghost Lake, Arena. No, Ghost Lake, Arabia, and Nomad. Hindustan is banned. So he has the first pick. Arena and Nomad are there. No, Arena and... No. Nomad is there. I don't want to play against Spanish. And I probably don't want to let him have Chinese either. Because it's RM. I don't want to let him have Cumans either. Okay, I'm actually going to let him have Chinese. I'll just prioritize different maps. He likes Cumans on Ghost Lake. I don't want to let him have Cumans. So let's see if he picks Chinese or not. He has to pick Chinese. There's no question about it. If he doesn't pick Chinese, I'll be shocked. So Arabia is now last priority for us on Civ pick. Now we pick for Ghost Lake and Nomad. I'm going to go Malians Portuguese. Could use both of them for Nomad. Malians could be Nomad. Portuguese could be any map. But I could also use Portuguese on Nomad and pick other civs later. Mine's Aztecs. Yikes. Poles, I guess? I mean, Poles are Poles still. I think he just took away Arabia options from me. So for him, it's going to be Chinese on Arabia, Tatars on Ghost Lake, and Turks on Nomad. He took Aztecs and Mines to remove Arabia options for me. I'll random. Mongols, okay. If I play Portuguese on Arabia, Poles on Ghost Lake, and Malians on Nomad. Probably a good option. Why is he doing this? No, you don't. It's this guy, man. Oh, God. Oh, I need high chat. See you guys. Now I have to play Alt G. I cannot play against Grey. Oh, I'm Pulse. Sorry, guys. We have to play as blue. No, none of us want this, but he's forcing my hand. Wait, he went Chinese here? Yes, he's using Chinese here. So it's probably using Mayans on... Arabia or Aztecs, and then on... Yeah, probably Mayans on Arabia, and then he will use... What other civs did he have? Okay, Aztecs, Mayans. What's gonna be his Nomad civ? That's what I'm wondering. Let me check what civs he had again. Oh, Turks, yeah. Turks is a Nomad civ. So we find some extra sheep. Answer is yes. Oh, I wanted loom anyway. We all need loom at some point, right? So why not just do it right away? That's always been my thought process on this. You guys think I got housed, but no, it was actually... I wanted that. Nice back berry for a folwark. We'll use the folwark as one of our houses.
Rozkazania. Tak.
Witajcie, witajcie.
Gotowa. Pojmuję.
Witaj.
Zbieram. Rozkazania.
Gotowa jest.
Jestem sprawiaczką.
I guess there could still be sheep on the ice, but
Łowię zwierzyny. Tak, łowię zwierzyny. Łowię zwierzyny.
Rozkazania.
might not be worth it for me to go ahead and look through all the black spots here. At least not at the moment.
Rozkazania.
The gold is forward as usual on this map. But did I lose? Oh, he must have found some of my sheep. I feel like I'm supposed to have more if all of my sheep arrived. So he must have found some of the extra sheep. I wasn't paying attention.
Zbieram. Tak, pojmuję. Zwierzynę.
So I'm not even sure if I found all of my
Jest.
starting sheep.
Witaj. Tak. Natychmiast
Gotowa
wykonam
jest.
rozkazania. Witaj. Natychmiast wykonam.
But oh well.
Tak,
Gotowa
łowię
jest.
zwierzyny.
Rozkazania.
Wykonam.
Natychmiast wykonam. Tak.
Łowię zwierzynę.
Gotowa
Łowię
jest.
zwierzynę.
Łowię zwierzynę. Tak, zbieram. Witaj. Gotowa
Łowię
jest.
zwierzynę.
Gotów jestem. Witajcie. Łowię zwierzyny.
Witaj. Gotowa jest.
It's fairly easy to wall.
Tak, drwal. Sprawiacz.
Witaj. Drwal.
I think I'll be trying to get a wall up so my folwark will be safe here.
Witaj, łowię zwierzyny. Rozkazania.
Tak, zbieram.
Tak, sprawiacz. Gotów jest. Łowię zwierzynę. Tak, łowię zwierzynę. Gotów jestem. Witaj, łowię zwierzynę. Gotów jestem. Rozkazania.
Rozkazania. Zbieram.
Gotów jestem. Tak, jest.
All woodlines are forward.
Witaj. Drwal.
This one I guess is somewhat to the back.
Tak, jestem sprawiaczką.
So we could potentially be at some risk if he goes quite aggressive here.
Gotów jest.
We shall see.
Drwal. Witaj. Zbieram.
Tak, jest. Rozkazania wykonam. Sprawiacz. Tak, sprawiacz. Witajcie.
Could also use that gold.
Gotów jestem. Drwal. Witajcie. Rozkazania.
I'm kind of just setting up to be able to do folwark,
Rozkazania.
folwarking safely.
Pojmuję. Sprawiacz. Gotów jest. Rozkazania.
It's kind of what we're setting up here for.
Gotowa jest.
Gotów jest.
Still haven't seen his scout either. Maybe he's been pushing deer. Looking at the score, that seems to be the case.
Rozkazania.
Oh, the timing might be unfortunate.
Tak, sprawiacz. Sprawiacz.
Oh, there's my sheep. I knew I was missing some.
Gotów jest. Tak, drwal. Sprawiacz. Gotów jest. Tak też uczynię. Sprawiacz. Tak, sprawiacz. Rozkazania.
This is waiting.
Witajcie. Gotów jest. Sprawiacz. Sprawiacz.
Tak, zbieram.
Rozkazania. Sprawiacz.
Do broni!
Gotów jest. Rozkazania. Tak, sprawiacz. Gotów jestem. Sprawiacz. Witajcie. Sprawiacz. Tak, sprawiacz.
Okay.
Jakieś rozkazania?
I don't know what he's doing yet though. I am not building much for army. I'm just making one archer initially. And then I will see
Natychmiast wykonam.
Jakieś
what I
rozkazania?
want to do from there.
Tak,
Tak, sprawiacz. Rozkazania. Tak, pojmuję.
Because I mostly want to folwark.
Witajcie. Tak, sprawiacz.
do waszych
I guess it's still open on the edge.
Tak, natychmiast wykonam. Gotów sprawiacz. Rozkazania. Natychmiast wykonam.
Jakieś rozkazania?
Oh, it's not.
Tak,
Sprawiacz.
tak,
Oh,
panie.
there's a wolf there though.
Witajcie.
Gotowa
Yeah,
jest.
he went stable. I'm just gonna go cast ledge.
Gotów jest. Natychmiast wykonam.
Gotowa jest. Jestem sprawiaczką. Rozkazania. Witaj. Zbieram. Rozkazania.
Do waszych do broni!
Stop on that archer.
Gotowa jest.
Witajcie. Sprawiacz.
Jakieś
No.
rozkazania? Tak uczynię.
Rozkazania. Jestem
Believe that we are fully walled. But I cannot be certain.
Owszem.
Witajcie. Jestem
Gotów jest
sprawiaczką.
sprawiacz. Rozkazania. Sprawiacz.
Jakieś rozkazania? Tak uczynię. Owszem. Tak uczynię.
Rozkazania. Jestem sprawiaczką.
Witaj, rozkazania. Zwierzyny.
Should be one more deer.
Jakieś rozkazania? Owszem. Do broni. Do waszych usług.
Okay, he made multiple scouts. That's good for me.
Owszem. Tak uczynię. Do waszych usług. Jakieś rozkazania?
I think he will just use them for scouting primarily.
Jakieś rozkazania? Do waszych usług. Owszem. Do waszych
Got a couple of free hits here.
Do waszych usług. Jakieś rozkazania?
He does get my scout though, so I don't have scouting information anymore.
Do waszych usług.
Witaj. Natychmiast wykonam. Rwal. Tak też uczynię. Jestem sprawiaczką.
Tak, łowię zwierzyny. Witaj, natychmiast wykonam.
Jakieś rozkazania? Owszem. Pojmuję was.
I'm not sure what I want to make,
Jestem sprawiaczką. Jestem sprawiaczką.
slash if I want to make any military even.
Atakujmy! Do broni! Jakieś rozkazania? Pojmuję was. Tak uczynię. Jakieś rozkazania? Jakieś rozkazania? Jakieś rozkazania? Jakieś rozkazania?
Rozkazania. Jestem sprawiaczką. Jestem sprawiaczką. Tak. Jestem sprawiaczką.
Atakujmy! Atakujmy! Do waszych usług.
Why don't we just go cast legend and start off the amazing boom of the
Jakieś
bolts?
rozkazania? Atakujmy! Do waszych usług. Jakieś rozkazania? Jakieś rozkazania?
Witaj. Natychmiast
Jakieś
wykonam.
rozkazania? Jakieś rozkazania?
Rwal.
Owszem. Pojmuję. Jakieś rozkazania? Pojmuję. Do jakieś rozkazania? Do waszych usług. Tak uczynię. Jakieś rozkazania? Tak uczynię. Do waszych usług. Jakieś rozkazania? Do waszych
Witaj,
usług.
łowię
Do waszych
zwierzyny.
usług. Atakujmy! Do waszych usług. Do waszych usług. Jakieś rozkazania?
Very comfortable game so far. Not much going on to be fair.
Do waszych usług.
Gotowam jest.
Jakieś do waszych usług. Do waszych. Jakieś rozkazania?
Gotowa.
Rozkazania.
Pojmuję. Tak. Zbieram. Jestem górniczką.
Do waszych usług. Jakieś
Gotów
rozkazania?
jestem.
I am vulnerable, obviously, in case he decides to go aggressive at any point.
Gotów jest.
Jakieś
Natychmiast
rozkazania? Do waszych
Tak,
usług. Do
natychmiast
waszych
wykonam.
rozkazania? Tak uczynię.
Gotowam jest.
Do waszych usług. Jakieś rozkazania? Pojmuję. Jakieś
Add some
rozkazania?
more spears. See 2 relics in the middle, 3, there's probably one more on the right, maybe one more on the left.
Jakieś rozkazania? Do waszych
So far, all good. Pretty comfortable.
Jakieś rozkazania? Pojmuję. Dobrze. Jakieś
I
rozkazania?
think the reason he's adding spear is because he wants to build a forward base here,
Jakieś rozkazania? Pojmuję. Do waszych
which is why
Jakieś rozkazania? Do broni. Jakieś
I want to make sure I have vision there.
Rozkazania.
It's not open on the outside, is there?
Pojmuję. Jakieś rozkazania? Jakieś rozkazania?
Just looking for villagers.
Jakieś rozkazania? Jakieś rozkazania?
If I see scouts appear in my base now, I'll be shocked.
Do waszych usług. Do broni. Jakieś rozkazania? Do broni. Do waszych usług. Tak uczynię. Pojmuję was.
You never know with this pathing, doesn't always make sense.
Jakieś rozkazania? Jakieś rozkazania? Jakieś rozkazania? Jakieś rozkazania? Jakieś rozkazania?
Uczynię.
We'll do a TC there. I don't think that TC is necessarily guaranteed to stay alive.
Jakieś rozkazania?
Sprawiacz. Drwal.
We'll do it anyway.
Jakieś rozkazania? Jakieś rozkazania?
Or guaranteed to be safe. It's maybe the right term.
Do waszych usług. Pojmuję was. Do waszych usług. Jakieś rozkazania? Do waszych usług.
Jestem sprawiaczką.
Gotów
Witaj.
jestem. Tak, sprawiacz.
Jakieś do waszych usług.
Just make sure we wait until heavy plow is finished. Okay, should be good.
Jakieś rozkazania? Do waszych usług. Do waszych usług.
Gotów jest. Drwal. Jakieś rozkazania. Pojmuję.
Jakieś rozkazania? Jakieś rozkazania?
No sign of aggression yet.
Gotów jestem.
Do
Sprawiacz.
waszych usług. Do waszych usług.
Tak, pojmuję. Gotowam jest. Jestem sprawiaczką.
Witaj.
Let's do a fourth TC.
Jestem sprawiaczką. Witaj. Jestem sprawiaczką.
Do waszych usług.
Tak, sprawiacz.
Do waszych usług. Jakieś rozkazania? Jakieś rozkazania? Do waszych usług. Jakieś
Wait, he's stonewalled?
Owszem.
That's great.
górnikiem.
Jakieś rozkazania?
Tak, jestem górnikiem.
Jakieś
Witaj,
rozkazania?
natychmiast wykonam.
Jakieś rozkazania? Jakieś rozkazania?
Leżakiem. Tak, oczywiście.
Owszem, do waszych ust. Atakujmy! Do broni! Jakieś rozkazania?
Natychmiast wykonam. Jestem
Can't complain at the moment. Adding TCs.
Jakieś rozkazania?
Witaj, jestem górnikiem.
I think this is going pretty much how a
Jakieś rozkazania? Jakieś rozkazania? Jakieś rozkazania? Do broni!
run.
Jakieś rozkazania? Jakieś rozkazania?
Witajcie, sprawiacz.
That one might want
Do waszych ust.
with pulse. Getting the freedom to boom.
Natychmiast wykonam. Rozkazania.
Jakieś
Where's the next bulwark? If I also get 2 relics, I'm happy.
rozkazania?
Don't need more than that. What if I was able to switch the conversion in time? Don't think so. What is this? Houses.
Witajcie,
Jakieś rozkazania? Do waszych ust. Jakieś rozkazania? Do waszych ust.
jestem górnikiem. Sprawiacz.
Jakieś rozkazania? Jakieś rozkazania? Owszem. Do waszych ust. Jakieś rozkazania? Jakieś rozkazania? Jakieś rozkazania? Jakieś rozkazania?
Sprawiacz.
Pojmuję.
It's not as pretty.
Jestem sprawiaczką.
Rozkazania.
Owszem.
Sprawiacz.
Jakieś rozkazania? Do waszych ust. Tak uczynię. Do waszych ust. Jakieś rozkazania? Jakieś rozkazania?
Am I not building houses or what?
Jakieś rozkazania? Jakieś rozkazania?
Rozkazania.
Jakieś rozkazania? Jakieś rozkazania?
Rozkazania. Jestem sprawiaczką.
Pojmuję. Jakieś rozkazania? Jakieś rozkazania? Jakieś rozkazania? Jakieś rozkazania?
We will fight.
Jakieś rozkazania? Jakieś rozkazania?
Trying to block me. Oh, he's healing it. God damn it. Looks like it's working. Fine. He will get that one.
Jestem sprawiaczką. Rozkazania. Jestem sprawiaczką.
Putting too much effort there. I'm losing sight of what matters. My pole farming.
Gotów jest. Rozkazania. Witajcie.
Jakieś rozkazania?
Rozkazania.
Jakieś rozkazania?
No, I built a farm without the folwark being finished.
Rozkazania.
Jakieś rozkazania? Pojmuję.
Okay, we only have 1 relic. That's bad.
Jestem sprawiaczką.
Jakieś rozkazania? Do waszych ust. Do waszych ust.
Rozkazania. Witajcie.
Jakieś rozkazania?
Gotów jest.
Jakieś rozkazania?
Witaj, jestem
Jakieś rozkazania?
Gotów jest. Natychmiast wykonam.
Gotowam jest.
Witaj.
Wykonam.
Come on, someone drop off some food, please.
Natychmiast wykonam.
Thanks.
Jakieś rozkazania? Jakieś rozkazania?
Gotów jest. Rozkazania.
Jakieś rozkazania?
Witajcie.
I'm gonna open with...
Rozkazania?
This is safe to open stable though.
Tak, jestem
These Chinese, you can probably just go camel. You'd imagine.
Jakieś rozkazania? Do waszych ust. Jakieś rozkazania? Jakieś rozkazania?
Rozkazania? Gotów jestem. Rozkazania? Sprawiacz. Witajcie. Natychmiast wykonam. Sprawiacz. Sprawiacz.
Jakieś rozkazania?
Fight!
Jakieś rozkazania?
What a waste. 500 food, we can do that.
Tak też uczynię. Gotowa jest. Pojmuję.
Try to take control over that area.
Witaj. Jestem sprawiaczką.
Do waszych jakieś rozkazania?
Sprawiacz.
Jakieś rozkazania? Jakieś rozkazania? Do waszych
Gotów jestem.
jakieś rozkazania? Do waszych
Should probably do this next.
Gotów natychmiast wykonam. Sprawiacz.
So we can start spamming.
jakieś rozkazania?
Oczywiście.
Do waszych
Witaj, tak. Sprawiacz. Rozkazania?
Jestem sprawiaczką.
Do broni! Do waszych jakieś rozkazania?
Tak też jestem sprawiaczką.
Jakieś rozkazania?
I really wonder how this game actually plays out in Imperial Age.
Tak. Pojmuję. Natychmiast wykonam.
Or this Civ matchup rather. Don't think I've ever played it before.
Jestem sprawiaczką. Jestem sprawiaczką. Jestem sprawiaczką. Gotowa jestem sprawiaczką. Jestem sprawiaczką.
Jakieś rozkazania? Do waszych dobrze, tak uczynię. Jakieś rozkazania? Do waszych usług. Jakieś rozkazania? Jakieś rozkazania?
I don't understand why I cannot build a farm there, but okay.
Owszem. Do waszych usług. Jakieś rozkazania?
Przykazania, panie. Idę za tym. Oczywiście.
Pojmuję, dobrze, tak uczynię.
Rozkazania? Tak też uczynię. Natychmiast
I would love to
sprawiacz.
control that hill.
Jestem sprawiaczką.
Going Chugunu Pike.
Gotowa.
Guess that makes sense.
Witaj. Jestem sprawiaczką.
Do waszych usług.
Tak, sprawiacz.
Jestem sprawiaczką. Jestem sprawiaczką. Witaj.
By all means,
Jestem sprawiaczką.
you want to fight there? Oh, sheesh. He doesn't have enough DPS yet. The castle should go up.
Sprawiacz. Witajcie. Sprawiacz.
Yeah.
Tak. Sprawiacz. Witajcie. Sprawiacz.
Oh, there's a relic left. What? That must have been really unlucky with his scouting for that to happen.
Nie boga się tym zajmę.
Tak też jestem górniczką. Witajcie. Jestem sprawiaczką.
We can do Arbalest as well. I probably will do Arbalest as well. We'll start with just cavalry for the time being.
Rozkazania? Drwal.
Gotowa czynię. Jestem sprawiaczką. Naprawiam. Jestem sprawiaczką. Tak. Jestem sprawiaczką.
We do have map
Gotowa jest.
control
Jestem sprawiaczką.
ish. Oh, that's annoying.
Gotów sprawiacz.
Send those across just to deal with that. Could go, honestly, Onager
Sprawiacz.
might be the play. We're taking that extra gold, so I'm happy with that. There's still extra resources on this side, though, that I would like to fight for.
Jestem sprawiaczką.
Gotów sprawiacz.
Oh, that's where he sent those. I thought he went there to attack my gold. Okay, we need houses. I guess we'll get the houses with the... Ooh. Well, we kind of knew that one would go down.
Do waszych naprzód!
Tak, jestem górnikiem.
Jakieś rozkazania?
Witaj, rozkazania.
Okay. Well, he's walling it in, but I have skirms, don't I?
Jestem sprawiaczką.
Rozkazania? Tak, sprawiacz.
Jakieś rozkazania? Tak uczynię.
Yeah, that one should be fine.
Do waszych tak uczynię. Owszem. Pojmuję.
He obviously should know that I'm on this gold. We'll just try and take as much of his as much of it as we can.
Do broni. Jakieś rozkazania? Do waszych pojmuję.
Onager should help us a lot.
Do waszych
Witajcie.
Gotowa. Jestem sprawiaczką. Tak, pojmuję.
And he's letting me take the gold. Or at least I'm getting it to take it. More than I should, let's say.
Pojmuję. Sprawiacz.
Yeah, maybe this is... once we have Onagers in the mix, maybe it's just a very good matchup for Pulse. Let's go here and take this gold first,
Tak też uczynię. Jestem sprawiaczką.
while it's still not eaten.
rozkazania? Do waszych
Let's add more stables. I think at some point we're gonna start spamming
Rozkazania?
cavalry again. Oh. Okay, he's adding his own cavalry, makes sense.
Jakieś rozkazania?
Maybe Arbalest. Have plenty of gold.
Tak, sprawiacz. Gotów jestem.
Okay, now he knows.
Rozkazania?
Do waszych usług. Do waszych usług. Jakieś rozkazania?
Gotowa. Pojmuję. Jestem sprawiaczką.
Do waszych usług.
Witaj, sprawiacz.
Rozkazania. Jestem sprawiaczką.
Rozkazania? Gotów jestem. Sprawiacz. Tak, jestem górnikiem.
Jakieś
That's
rozkazania?
fine.
Atakujmy! Owszem. Jakieś rozkazania? Broni!
That cavalry deals trample damage. We want that one as well. Okay, he's doing a camel switch.
Rozkazania?
Witajcie.
Do
Jestem
was jakieś
sprawiaczką.
rozkazania? Dobrze, tak uczynię. Jakieś rozkazania?
That's where Arbalest come into the
Witaj.
picture again.
Wykonam.
Do waszych usług. Tak uczynię.
I clearly don't have enough units to defend if he comes with 30 camels here.
Rozkazania?
But all we want is this castle. He's actually just cleaning population so he gets to make camel, I think. Or he patrolled them on stand ground as well, which means they didn't fight at all. Ooh, that's a nasty one.
Naprawiam. Witaj, naprawiam. Gotów, naprawiam.
Don't appreciate that one.
Naprawiam.
I'm not sure if we can save that, but we took his castle. I think I'm happy with that. I have too much population in skirmishers. Got one trap. Not sure if that's enough. Ooh, cheeky guy. We need to get our skirms over here.
Witaj. Tak też uczynię.
Okay, I think saving that castle was important. So I'm happy with that. Let's bring these traps over here. So I think that's gonna be the next important fight.
Tak uczynię. Jakieś rozkazania? Tak uczynię. Dobrze.
Still also able to mine this completely, which is very nice. Also doing all the cavalry upgrades, although I don't know if they're needed. Infantry upgrades.
Gotowa mieć.
They might not be needed long term.
Jestem sprawiaczką. Rozkazanie. Jestem
Dobrze.
sprawiaczką.
Jakieś rozkazania?
I mean, Poles have to have a better late game, right? Than Chinese.
Rozkazania sprawiać.
Gotowa mieć. Pokonam.
I think we need more farmers.
Jestem sprawiaczką.
Do waszych jakieś rozkazania?
That's fine actually. I think I had too many vills
Jestem sprawiaczką.
on gold, on that side. Or I have too many vills in general. So I think that's actually fine.
Rozkazanie. Gotowa jest. Pojmuję. Jestem sprawiaczką.
Jakieś rozkazania? Atakujmy! Do waszych jakieś rozkazania? Jakieś rozkazania?
I have splash damage, right? Oh, I didn't do the upgrade. 750. Should probably do the upgrade.
Jakieś rozkazania? Owszem. Atakujmy! Jakieś rozkazania? Dobrze. Tak uczynię.
Okay, we need more stables.
Jestem sprawiaczką.
Jakieś rozkazania? Do waszych jakieś rozkazania? Owszem. Jakieś
Oh, I sent them without. I wasn't supposed to fight yet.
Rozkazania sprawiać.
Too soon.
jakieś rozkazania?
Oh, yes, yes, yes. Don't take the trebs. Don't take the trebs. Oh, thanks, Tato. You should have not lost that.
Do waszych
We can do a castle there ourselves. Ooh, Tato doing onagers. The thing is, I have bomber cannon or access to bomber cannon. We have splash damage as well now. Hello, why they don't fight? Maybe that cast is a bit preemptive for me. Do I just trade off there?
do waszych
Jestem sprawiaczką.
127 rolls.
Jestem sprawiaczką.
jakieś rozkazania?
Guess that's where we're gonna be fighting for the most part. Over.
Do waszych państw.
No bueno.
Jakieś rozkazania? Do waszych usług.
Jestem sprawiaczką.
Looks like not that great of a fight for me, but he is spending camel gold. Still think that's a great fight for us. I also have a lot of gold left to mine.
Witajcie. Gotowa.
When I say a lot, I mean like one pile. Yes, get my splash damage.
Jestem sprawiaczką.
I have extra range on his. Oh! Oh, so close. Like my onagers have one extra range than compared to his. I It's also something. I think he's also running a bit low on gold. You can see he's not making camels anymore. And after that point, I think it's not possible anymore for Chinese probably. It's gonna lose all the children as well now. Might be game. Yeah, pulse at this stage in the game is just
Zadania natychmiast wykonać.
more than unbeatable. Do the farm trick. He went away from the farm. Gotta be a little bit careful that we don't jump or camp our units too much together. Because then he can also jump out and snipe them. Because there are siege shots right next to us. That one, for example, is currently garrisoned. So I don't want my arbalest to be stacked. You can go and take this gold now. Funny thing is, I was not a pulse believer at the start. I tended to be like, when Tato always talked about how OP pulls are, I always was telling him that they're not as good as people think. But I have turned and become a pulse believer myself. I have to admit. How to not, when obviously they're a bit too broken.
Jestem zbieraczką. Tak. Jestem sprawiaczką. Jestem sprawiaczką. Tak. Pojmuję. Zbieraj. Jestem sprawiaczką.
Still need to watch my units. It's not that simple that we can just stop playing. Well, this is no bueno.
Gotów jestem.
Also should have way better late game composition. All things considered. Okay, we have 2 tribes on the way.
Witaj.
Tak, sprawiać.
Rozkazanie. Jestem sprawiaczką. Zerniczką.
Owszem, jakieś rozkazania?
Tak. Rozkazania. Zbieram.
Natomiast
Wykonać.
wykonać.
Jakieś rozkazania? Owszem, tak, panie. Do waszych usług. Owszem.
He's now opting for the I'm gonna try and raid you instead of fight you because he knows he cannot fight my army.
Do waszych usług. Owszem. Do waszych usług. Owszem, atakujcie. Do waszych usług.
Rozkazania.
Jakieś rozkazania?
One tribe out of position. Happens.
Witaj. Gotowa na rozkazanie. Tak też uczynię. Jestem sprawiaczką.
Down to 100 wills, which honestly just means that I have 100 army. So it's not that big of a problem.
Jakieś rozkazania? Owszem. Do waszych usług.
Could be worse.
Do waszych usług. Jakieś rozkazania?
Tak. Drwal. Tak też uczynię. Jestem sprawiaczką.
Oh, I wasn't done with the gold.
Jestem sprawiaczką.
I mean, he should not stack like this, right? Because if my luck can get on top of him, I do have splash damage. I'm still floating so much gold, holy smokes.
Jakieś rozkazania?
Again, I have splash damage, so whenever he stacks, don't think that's good for him. On paper. GG. Right. Always told you pulls. Good. Thing is that, I mean, pulls are just, once you get that farming eco going, it just seems like you have equal to make whatever forever. I mean, I'm still having 2k gold. I'm still mining gold. Even. Like, you're barely spending gold, even though I made Cavalier, Arbalest, Onager. You have like the Winged Hussar with splash damage, by the way. Or trample damage. Wait, it's not splash damage, is it? It's trample damage. Trample damage, true. So it's not splash damage. It's just you get like a little initial attack boost when you attack, right? Wait, how does that work? Is it just a catapract? You just do extra damage? Or is it actually splash damage? Then you also have +1 attack against archers. So it's like, there's just so many good things with this. Trample equals splash. But catapracts don't have splash damage. And their unique tech... Look here. Catapracts. This upgrade. Catapracts cost trample damage. But they don't have splash damage. It does 5 attack to adjacent units. But catapracts don't have that. Elephants have something like that. Wait, catapracts do... Wait. Don't tell me that I have not understood or know how catapracts work and they actually do splash damage. Wait. Catapracts do splash damage? I always thought the trample bonus for catapracts was pretty much just an attack boost. So it's like as if you're charging in, you get like an attack boost and then it's like a cooldown and you get another... I don't care. I've played with those units. They do good sometimes. Sometimes they do bad. I don't care. I'll just continue with my own journey, what I believe. I don't care. Whatever. Wait, what saves do I have? Maybe I want to switch something. I have Mongols and Lithuanians as well. If he's going to use mines on Arabia and his Turks here, maybe I want to play something else than Malians. Malians are a bit awkward against Turks. Maybe I even want to go Portuguese here. Now let's go Malians. Okay, bye chat. Was it Turks? Yeah. Now the hope and pray that there is actually some form of fish. Oh, looks like it's landlocked, right? No, there is, but this is so bad. Ugh. Okay, that's actually a sick deep fish though, to be fair. It's a sick first deep fish at least. Should I send this villager over here to help them? I think the food income is better and more important. Although the villager would have been there helping them build now, but it's not good. It's not worth the walking time, I think. Alright. Decent start. We have a boar there, there's a boar there. Would have liked to have more sheep though, that's the main thing that is missing. I think there's a boar here as well, because that Obuk was running away from something. Oh, thanks, Turtle. The sheep came from the upside though, so maybe his dock is more likely to be to the top. With that information in mind. I feel like that's more like, okay, there's a board there. Okay, I'm gonna try to do a fairly quick feudal each time. And I need to identify his dock, or know where his dock is. I want to build a dock right next to it. So we'll go and check up here. Might even invest a fishing ship to scout. He's not there. Looks like to be good water there anyway, so I'm gonna move anyway there. Oh, I lost. Okay. We lost sheep there now. That's interesting. Let me try and go up here and make a dock. Very likely that he has a villager of some sort there. Just can't be spotted by him, because if he spots us, he could kill this villager, since I don't have loom. Oh boy, his spider senses might be tingling. Also, I lost the sheep there. I guess there's a chance he's over there too. We're in the area. That's not pretty, is it? Not a great lumber mining camp. Middle water seems pretty big as well. Yes, we do that. That outpost won't see my barrack, it will just see my outpost. He has loom as well. Okay, time to bring all the sheep back. Is there another boar nearby we can take? It's a bit far. Guess we can mill this. That's super sloppy by me. So I let him chase me all the way there. That's also very sloppy. Show me the town center. Okay. I don't like how close we are, because that means a castle drop is extremely easy for him to pull off. Because now we could go towers and whatnot. I think I'd rather try to just push Castration and add stables. Or did I play Skirm? Could play crossbow as well. It is just well, I say just, it is Janissaries. We're also going big knights. Yeah, that's a castle for sure. We might just die again to the straight up time. Yeah, I should idle. He wants to drop it there. Don't go under the TC. Well, this is a YOLO one. He changed his mind at least. Don't really have great secondary gold. I would like to have one. Should I just stonewall this? It's gonna have to push with siege, which he will do anyway. But at least it should buy some time. No, he was able to drop off the food. It's not like my food is amazing, right? Anyway. My food income, that is. His army isn't strong though. I think we're still in a pretty good spot. If I get like 4 knights, he cannot really move out. Or not far anyway. I think we can already jump on it. pretty good start. Even just killing those few Janissaries, yeah, it just shuts down his... It shuts down any push he has completely. So... Like, he's just in such a weak spot. But look at this, I hate this. Like, if you have a villager spawning here, you could easily just dock this by default, because you see, oh, it's fish. You dock this, you're like, oh shit. Well, I guess you could fish boom kind of safely, so it's not too bad. But I just don't like that it has landlock, because it can be so unfair. I was like, he spawned and got a dock on the big side, right? This was his fish. When imagine none of us ever makes any water after fish. This would be his fish access. This would be my fish access. Simply because of where our villagers spawn. I think I don't like the landlock shenanigans. I'd rather have more fair distribution. Yeah, how many Janissaries? He has 1 Janissary now. Like, the fish, taking out the fish means he dropped all his food income. Now he is relying on the bears and the farming, but that also comes in late. And when you lose your first 3 Janissaries, the push is kind of dead right away. 700 more food, almost 1,000 more wood. Yep. Trample damage is when you step on your kid's toys that have been left on the floor and you can't walk for a week. Oh, been there. I mean, I don't have kids, but I had a little brother that is 14 years younger than me. Fun fact, the inside of your butt is warm enough to hard-boil an egg. Well, that's great. The issue for Tato now is that I have the best civ for the last map. I have the absolute best civ in the game for the final one. Also, Tato asked for this. He's picking grey. What do you expect? You pick grey and don't allow me to play yellow. This is what happens. He's playing Mayans most likely. I think it will be Mayans. I don't think it will be Aztecs. So let's see. Oh, Tato was not grey last time? No, he was. I'm pretty sure. Right by chat. Portuguese Mayans as expected. I think I'm gonna play... Maybe scouts into... I could also just play archers, but... On paper, mine still play archers better than Portuguese. It doesn't feel that good. I could play just Archer War. We'll see. I'm thinking potentially Knight Skirm as well is viable here, because the Knights are extra cheap. Knight Skirm Monk. I might have way more value with that with Portuguese now. If he ends up playing heavy crossbow, which is very likely. Also organ guns, we cannot rule them out. They are probably amazing against Mezzo in general. I think I'll open scouts no matter what. Then we can transition from the scouts to whatever else. Am I sending sheep? What? Oh, he took my sheep. Oh, that's not good. I'm gonna be out of food. Tato is a lamer Tato today. I think second boar is there because that deer just ran. First he picks grey and then he lames my sheep. Oh, Tato, Tato, Tato. That looks like his base is there. Would surprise me if we're able to cut off those sheep in time, but... Laming is one of the benefits of having Meso save though. The eagle has more line of sight. I'm down 4 sheep though. This can get really ugly. Not so sure if we can play scouts anymore. Oh, don't trap me, don't trap me. Ooh. Not sure if we can play scouts anymore without those sheep. Yeah, I think we have to give up on those. I'm just gonna go push deer. I think that at this point is the safest way for us to have food income. Could still be 2 sheep in the back here or here, but I would imagine he stole all 4 at this point. We'll check this corner again. Oh, okay, at least we have 2 more. Okay. Not the end of the world though, it's just 2 sheep. Not the end of the world. Hold this quite forward though. They're exposed. Yeah, we might end up playing Knight Crossbow here instead. I need to have power army to defend my gold. We cannot end up being just defensive and chasing him with skirms the whole time. I feel like arrows from town centers these days are very inaccurate. They just don't hit anymore. Compared to what they used to do. Wait, oh! That's why the deer disappeared. Okay. Oh god. Do I open range or do I still go scouts? I feel like I might have to do range now. The Thrush is a bit annoying. But I don't think he has that much HP anymore. That is scary. Okay, I'm gonna do horse color as well. Just because. Get that eco going. At this point, it's not a fast castle. Or is it? This walling is suspicious. Very suspicious. Okay, that's still open. Oh, okay, that explains it. Oh, that explains it a lot. It's only 2 of them though.
Estou pronto. Sim. Olá. Construir. Atacar. As armas. Sim. Sim. Avançar. Estou pronto. Olá.
Oh, this will be interesting.
Estou pronto. Sim. Sim. As armas. Estou pronto. Farei. Sim. Atacar. Sim. Olá. Construir. Olá. Construir. Sim, estou pronto.
Think that's fine. Okay, we have secured our gold. That's kind of the most important thing here. That's what could have gotten really ugly. And we have horse color, whatnot. I think I'm fairly okay with this. Now I just need fletching. And then we're probably still okay. Does not have fletching yet, so I think I'm gonna add a stable here as well. Oh, he does have fetching now. Don't really have a safe. I guess I can take the front stone. You might try to tower my gold from the other angle. Question is, can I justify a counterattack here? I think I might. The tower is fine. Doesn't bother me too much. Ooh. See if we can just pick up some reinforcements there. Whenever he makes a skirm, you can jump on it. Or an eagle. I'll take an eagle as well. That's what I thought. Ooh. I guess, fun enough, I'm gonna be taking the gold that is out on the map. That's something I did not expect myself. But here we are. Oh. Would be a little bit worried about the potential caster's turn from him as well. Being quite a bit faster than us. Oh, we took him off gold. Bit sloppy, but he has armor. Okay, at least isn't all the skirm zone. This one doesn't have a corner protection. He's probably taking the stone here with the villagers. Since he lost all the skirms here now, though. Ooh. I can probably take this tower and chase down his vills. You'd imagine, anyway. Oh, doubt! Do I expect full eagle play from him now, or what? We do expect him to be up faster. Nice pathing by the spearman there to help me out. Appreciate it. Or do I just go organ guns? Let's see, maybe we can... Ooh. We don't have that many upgrades though, not that many units. That's a lot of gold, that's eagles. 100%. Let's wait for bloodlines. Oh, we have armor now. Also the range is forward, right? So the range is more of a doorway building at this point. So yeah, looks like our castle time is not going to be too far off. So I think we're in a pretty good spot. Or like we might even be faster. And I can drop a castle as well. And we try to use our army lead to get a castle on this hill. Or what's hopefully an army lead. Which means we stay 1 TC. My upgrades will come in faster since I'm Portuguese. GG. We'll end in yellow. Yeah, I think we just had too much of an army lead now. That was a scary pressure though. I think the fact that we was able to shut it down here on the front was key. So we had to come from the other angle. That gave me more time to get units, to transition my eco, etc, etc. But I keep telling you guys, Portuguese is best civ in the game. And that's what Tato get for playing Grey. Also, Tato trash talked me earlier. I'm gonna quote what he said. So something about prize money being paid. And Doubt answered, they like me more. Because apparently he had received it and I had not. And then Tato said, who doesn't like you more than Viper? I told Tato, wow, in full caps lock. 16 GMT today, it's on. Here we are. Great games, man. Thanks, John. Let's compare ecos, though. I think the counterattack was actually really good. Normally, I would have just kept my scouts defending her if he started really forcing the issue. But I think going for the counterattack with archers and scouts was the key. Because if I just go with scouts, he can defend with spears. If I just go with archers, maybe the eagles could have even defended. Yeah, eco is not that far apart, but I think the we're going to have a timing advantage here. Villager count is quite close. We're going to probably clean this army up. I have knights on the way with the crossbow. He only has 5 eagles here, only double barracks. No, he has triple barracks. But I have mobility, I have double army comp. That's what eagle struggles against. Map was quite rough though, actually. Gold is quite out in the open on the hill, and all 3 woodlands kind of forward. I mean, this one is semi to the side, but yeah, Tato definitely can play better. There's no question about that. So we got a 3-0 against Tato now, which means we have 10 points, which also means Villes could catch us. I am playing Villes in the final round, but depending on Villes against Sebastian, if Villes does a 3-0 here, and 3-0 against me as well, he would pass me. But if I take 1 point against Villes, I'm guaranteed first place in the group. Tato's still looking good for advancing, but he has to play against Citeaux. Actually, Tato Citeaux might be a decider. Who does Citeaux have left? Citeaux has Sebastian and Barles. If Citeaux wins against Sebastian and Barles, Tato against Citeaux could be a decider for who qualifies. Also, obviously, Villes is still not guaranteed through yet. MBL, who did MBL lose to? MBL lost 3-0 to Draken? What? That's a solid one from Draken, and it looks like Draken has taken 3 points from the other games as well. If Draken has a good result, he took 1 game from Yo, He took 1 game from Leary and 3-0 to MPL. But then he lost 1-2 to Dark. If Draken gets a decent result against Back T, I think Draken is gonna advance. Cool. Hope you enjoyed.